Hey, so in this video I want to show you a little shower that I made, a camp shower. I've gone through several different versions of camp showers. I bought a solar shower, the kind that you fill with water. It's like a bag, and then you put it out in the sun to heat up and then hang it from a tree or something. I bought one of those. I made one out of a weed sprayer. So it was like a 2-gallon jug, and you put water in it, pump it, pressurize it, and then you can shower with that. And I didn't really like either of those. The solar shower, it was too long, it was too tall, so I had to hang it up pretty high in order for it to, be effective as a shower. And it wouldn't heat up. It held too much water. The water came out too fast. I couldn't stop the water from flowing very easily, especially with wet hands. The pump shower, the little spray shower that I made, took up too much space in my car when I wasn't using it, which was most of the time. I shower, a couple times a week on these trips that I go on, and most of the time it was just taking up space there in my car. Also, I had a couple pieces break on me, and so it was just a lot could go wrong with it, and I had to have one hand operating it, and so that left me only one hand to wash my body and wash my hair with. So I decided to make my own little shower. It's not pretty, but I made it using some parts that I already had. If you were to build this from scratch, it would actually be a little bit pricey, probably like $50, something like that. But I love it. I think it's great. Let me show it to you. So this is the shower. This is a 3-liter platypus, folding, flexible. You can roll this up. It's a 3-liter bottle, very compact when it's not being used. This is the Hoser product, and it comes with a completely different part here. There's like a vinyl tube that you can drink out of, I think. I don't remember. It's been a while since I bought it. But I took that off, I unscrewed that and tossed it aside. And then I put this part on the bottom. And this is where it's not so pretty, like it doesn't look very good, but it works really well. So these are the components here. This is a kit for a little water purifier. These two pieces are part of an adapter kit for a water purifier by Sawyer. The company is called Sawyer. I'll put a link to all this stuff in the description. So these things are an adapter kit that I think they come together. This is a 1/4-inch ball valve. It's open in this configuration and then closed when it's either like this or like this. This was, I don't remember, $6 or $8 on Amazon. And then connecting everything is 1/4-inch, I believe. Oh yeah, this is a 1/4-inch ball valve. And so connecting everything here and here are pieces of 1/4-inch clear vinyl tubing. This is the lid to a water bottle. I think it was a Smart Water bottle knockoff. And then I tried several different hole sizes and configurations. You can see this one has 5 small holes. I tried larger holes, I tried smaller holes, I tried more holes and fewer holes, and this one works well for me. 5 holes, 5 small holes works really well. And so this just screws on the end here. I can't do it one-handed, so I won't do it right now. And then this whole thing just screws on to the end of this. This holds 3 liters of water. I can get a full shower out of that. In fact, I take a full shower in about 2 liters, using about 2 liters. So once it gets to that last liter, the water pressure isn't very good, so you have to kind of squeeze it to get the water out or remove it, and I like to remove it and then use that to like wash off my legs. And then I tied some cord, and I have a little carabiner here so I can attach it to things. Like you could hoist this up a tree, or you could attach it to anything semi-tall. I attach it to the hole in the end of my kayak. Actually, usually I have this carabiner going directly through the hole here. It's up a little bit higher. So the shower hangs there, and then I can put the privacy tent. I can set that up right here so that I can have a nice little private shower. At one point I tested this to see how long it lasted, how long 3 liters of water in there would last, how many minutes. I don't remember what the result was, but I'll do it again and I'll put the number here on the screen. So basically that's how long your shower can be. I really love that it has that ball valve, so I can easily turn on and off the water. That's a really big deal for me. That makes it really easy to conserve water. I can, get my hair wet, turn it off, lather my hair with the shampoo, and then turn it on again and rinse my hair. I fill it up with this little funnel here, makes it easy to fill up. And let me roll it up and show you how small it is. This is one of the best things about it. This is how small it is when it's not being used. You could stick this anywhere in your car. If you really want to get compact and lightweight and even cheaper with it, what you can do, and what I've tried a couple of times, is take this cap here, screw it off of this, and put it directly on here. You have to get the right kind of cap. Some caps don't fit this, but usually the taller ones like this will. And then that's probably the lightest weight camp shower you can have. You could easily take that hiking and backpacking with you, no problem. But again, of course, you can't control the amount of water flow and you can't turn it off. I think that's about it. I'm not recommending necessarily that people do this. I just wanted to show this to you. Maybe it'll work for you, maybe it won't. Maybe this will help you think of a better solution, one that'll work better for you in your situation. I'm always tinkering with my camping setup. I'm always tinkering with things like this, and so far I've used it I think 3 or 4 times on this trip, and it's worked really well. I'm really happy with how it's performed. Again, I love how compact it is. I can't say that enough. When you're living out of a small space like this, when you're living out of a RAV4, space is at a premium, and you need to make sure your priorities are aligned with that. Showering, something I do relatively infrequently on these trips, not a huge priority, so it shouldn't take up a ton of space, an outsized amount of space in comparison to how much I use it. Oh, also, I like how it's hands-free. Did I mention that? I don't need to have the sprayer in my hand. But yeah, let me know what you think. I'll include links to all this stuff in the description if you're interested in buying it yourself, and let me know if you have any questions.